Sydney. I'm going to talk today, excuse me, Lena, about some self-myofascial release and PNF stretching. This is SMR is something that you want to do every day just to help keep the muscles relaxed and not so tense, especially when you're doing a workout. It's really good to start off, so warm up with SMR, or to cool down with it with your clients when you're training them. The biggest mistake I want to say in foam rolling is people tend to think that it's like a massage, so they'll roll themselves back and forth and hope that that's going to release the muscle, but what it does is it makes it more tender, so it's going to hurt more when you go to work out the next time. So yeah, we're going to start off with some techniques. We'll do calves and then hamstrings. So you're going to get your client to start with the foam roller right under the ankles. And make sure that they keep a nice tight core, their body's neutral. So they're going to lift themselves up and then roll forward until they feel a tender spot. Luckily my legs are really sore today. So once you get to that tender spot, which is a trigger point or also called a knot, you're going to have your client hold it there for about 30 seconds. They can hold it up to 90 seconds just to get that release. So again, make sure that their breathing is normal, they draw in, they think of their happy place. And if they need a little bit more pressure, you can have them cross their legs over just to put that little bit of pressure on themselves. Alright, so the next one we're going to do is the hamstrings. So the client's going to start with the foam roller at their knees. Same thing. Nice neutral spine, draw in. They're going to push themselves off the ground and even have their feet off as well and just roll forward until they have hit a tender spot. So once they're at their trigger point, they can hold it there. The hamstrings normally aren't as tender when foam rolling as calves, or the piriformis especially, but it's also really good to get that release in there. So just holding this here, having the client have a nice tight core. You don't want them to be breathing too fast. You don't, because it can cut off circulation too. So you just want to make sure that they're steady. All right, Lena, you gotta get out of my video. So next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your client stretch out their hamstrings. So this is the PNF stretching. Lena, wanna come on this side? Come here. So your client's going to start by laying on their back. Lay down. Please, lay down. Okay, I'll just use one arm. And they're going to grab their leg and bring it up. And they're going to keep their toes pointed downwards instead of upwards. And they're just going to relax their legs as much as they can. And with both hands, they're just going to bring their leg towards them, just using their arms. Again, you want your client to engage their core and try to keep a neutral spine. You don't want them turning to the side or anything. So hold this for about 30 seconds and then they can do the other leg. So this is a really good one to have your clients do because then they can feel that they're doing it on their own. So again, nice relaxed leg, toes pointing as back as they can, and just pull with their arms. Just hold for about 30 seconds. They can go longer if they feel that they need to get more of a stretch. And there you go. Guess you can thank Lena for being my trainer for this video. Just trying to see if there's anything else I want to talk about. Yeah, just make sure that if you're training someone, you really want to get the technique right for the foam rolling. Make sure that they hold in that tender spot, even if they're hurting a bit, you want them to kind of breathe through. You can find a good time to build rapport there. Keep talking to them so that they're not in too much pain. Again, it's really, really good to warm up or cool down with stretching. PNF's great because they can pull their leg themselves. yeah, so that's my video. You can stay tuned to see my next video, and that'll just be neuromuscular stretching, and I'll get my client to be here with me to do that one so I don't have to do it on my own. Thanks again. Bye.